So, good afternoon, everyone. Today in this class, I'm going to start your chapter number 7, Getting to Know Plants. So, the aim of the chapter is already written on the board, children. And I must say that in this chapter, let me give the outlook of this chapter. We are going to study about different kinds of plants like herbs, shrubs, and trees, and the properties of that. What kind of plants are known as herbs, shrubs, and trees? What kind of stem they are having? So, all about we are going to study. And second thing we will study in this chapter is a structure of leaf, structure of flower, its parts, and the functions. So, whole thing about the plants we are going to study in this chapter. So, before starting the chapter, let's do the misunderstood words of this chapter. So, if you will get the misunderstood words of this chapter, then the concept will clear to you. So, first word, I just want to ask to Tanishk. Okay, Tanishk, what is the first word?
Okay, ma'am. और ये म्यूट दी
Kavya, mute
Ma'am.
yourself.
Climbers. Plants that have weak stem and they can only be grown by a stick support or any support are called climbers.
Okay. So these plants are known as climbers. So children, already I had given the definition of climber. Uh, these are the weak, these plants are having the weak stem, which can't stand itself. So they need a support. Any of the support they need, they are known as climber. Okay, Charvi, what's the next word?
Ma'am, conduct.
Okay, next word is, no, you can see from your book. What is the next word from your book? After that,
Ma'am, conduct.
okay, conduct. Tell me the meaning of it.
To carry up substance from one place to another are called conduct.
Okay. So, children, we can take first word we have done climbers. Second is conduct. Means to carry a substance from one place to another is known as to conduct. Okay. Saksham Sharma, next word. And after that, Bhuvi will tell. Saksham Sharma, third word.
Yes, ma'am. Creeper. A plant having the thin, long and weak stem which cannot stand upright and spreads on the ground called creepers.
Creepers. So creepers are the plants which are having very thin, long, and weak stem. They can't stand straight. They spread on the ground. So they are known as creepers. Okay, next is Bhuvi. What's the next word? Kindly you can read these words
Fibrous
from,
root.
yes, fibrous roots.
Fibrous roots. Some plants do not have a main root. They have a bunch of similar roots called fibrous roots.
Okay, so children, different types of roots are there. You must have seen. What happens? Few plants have a main root, a single root, and few plants have a bunch of roots. So if the plants are having a bunch of roots, that are known as fibrous root. Okay. So next, Aditya Vishwas.
Yes, ma'am.
After that, Ritul Bhardwaj.
Okay. And the next word is herbs. And ma'am, the meaning is plants that are much smaller than you are called herbs.
Yes, very good. It's written in your book. Can you tell the page number, Aditya?
Ma'am, the page number is, ma'am, 52.
Okay, page number 52 from your NCRT book. So herbs are the plants which are smaller than you. Very small plants are known as herbs, and they are very soft and delicate stem. Okay. Next word, Ritul. Ritul Bhardwaj, unmute. Ridhima and Harsh and Joel. Okay, tell Ridhima.
Yes, ma'am. Lamina. The broad green part of the leaf is called lamina.
Okay, so lamina is a broad green part of a leaf. So children, when we'll be doing the chapter, I will show you the green part of the leaf, which is known as lamina. Tell me the next word.
Ma'am, lateral roots.
Next is lateral roots. Avni Agarwal, Kavya, Yash Jain, you have to give the next words. Even the Ritul and Kanishka Chirag. Okay, lateral root we have done. Very small roots are known as lateral roots. Kanishka, unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell.
Ma'am, which one? Ma'am, midrib.
Midrib is a thick vein in the middle of a leaf. So children, in the middle of a leaf, there is a thick vein, which is known as a midrib. So till midrib we have done. I think these all words are clear to you. All words are clear. After that, let's continue with the next words. Children, side by side, you can see the new words from your book even. Till midrib we have done. Okay. Let's continue with the next part now. Ritul, can you unmute? Yes, Jen, Chirag, Avni.
Can I tell?
Yes, Kavya.
Ma'am, Bhuvi.
After that, Harsh can tell. Yes, Yashan. Kindly unmute and tell Chirag. Ovules. Next word is ovules. Ovules are what? These are the bead-like structure in the inner wall of ovary are called ovules. Okay. So we have done this. Next, children, comes two types of venation. You can write down the difference between these two
Ma'am,
types of venation. Yes, Chirag Rawat. Yes, Chirag.
Ma'am, parallel venation.
Yes, parallel venation means
In
Ma'am, can I-
the leaves of grass,
so
veins are
parallel to each other. The
parallel
type
to
of
one
venation in which,
another.
yes, children,
This,
parallel venation
this
means
is called parallel
in which the
venation.
veins are parallel to each other. That is known as parallel venations. And see the opposite of it. When the veins are not parallel, they are having a net-like design that is known as a reticulate venation. Children, this question may be in the difference form. See, reticulate venation and parallel venations. You may do this question in the difference form. Parallel venations and reticulate venations. Okay. Next is Harsh. Harsh can tell the next word. Yes, okay, beta. Tell. Joy. Yes, Joel, tell. Unmute. Unmute, beta. Not able to hear. Joel, not able to hear. Yes.
Ma'am,
Beta.
second word is petal.
Okay, petals.
Third.
Petals means petals are,
Ma'am, can I tell?
yes, okay,
Can
tell.
I tell?
Okay.
Ma'am, petals are prominent parts of the open flower, which have different colors by the color of flower.
Yes. So petals are of different colors. Next comes petiole.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Okay, tell. Saksham.
The part of leaf by which it is attached to the stem is called
Petiole. So petiole is a word with which it is attached to the leaf is attached to the stem. That word is known as petiole. Okay. Next, everybody knows about photosynthesis. Yes, Charvi. Harsh, you have not
Ma'am,
given
can
the. Yes, start. Give the beta. Saksham has already given. Charvi, you can give the meaning of it. Photosynthesis, already you have heard about it.
Photosynthesis, a process by which green plants make their food from sunlight and carbohydrates and water are
So
called
three things are
photosynthesis.
used. Plants prepare their food from sunlight, carbon dioxide,
Water
and
carbon
water.
dioxide.
So that is known as petiole. Already we have done. Now the next one is a photosynthesis.
Ma'am, photosynthesis.
Yes. Harsh, unmute. Next is pistil.
Ma'am, can I tell the answer of
Ma'am, can
pistol?
Wait, beta, wait.
Ma'am,
Harsh
can
has
I
to
tell?
tell. Harsh has
Can
to
I
tell.
this diagram?
Ma'am, can I tell?
Okay. Kanishka, tell. Pistil.
Okay, ma'am. The innermost part of flower is called the pistil.
Okay, the innermost part of the flower is known as pistil. So children, these are the words, few more words are there. So these are the misunderstood words of chapter number 7. So this. Next few more words are there like sepals, shrubs, stamen, taproot, transpiration, trees, and veins. So these all definitions already I had shared with you. So you should know the meaning of these words. Okay. And in next class, we will be starting with the reading of chapter number 7.